Welcome back to the video, guys. My name is Odd Legend, and as you can tell by the title of this video, it's going to be a bit more of a serious video, covering serious topic and maybe some sensitive things in here. So, if this is not something you want to hear about, just go ahead and click off. That's okay. But I urge you to stay and at least listen, because I'm sure you've heard about this everywhere, but there's a big thing going on with the Black Lives Matter movement right now around police brutality and the mistreatment of the black community, and not just the black community, but mostly right now it's the black community, other marginalized communities as well. But basically, it's just finally coming to a head. The police brutality things that we've heard about for a long time now, it's finally coming to a head in this country, and there's riots and protests and just a lot of outcry in public and on social media about this issue, this important issue. So I'm just gonna talk about it a little bit, lend my thoughts, just for a few minutes, I guess, while I clear out the end of this rift battle, just so there's some background thing to watch. But yeah, it's really good to see that finally happening, because it's kind of been something that's not, it's not like I've been unaware of it. I've seen the things, I've been following it a little bit behind the mainstream scenes, but it's usually something that's not really talked about at that big of a level online. So it's really finally good to see it being talked about by a lot of people, and just awareness spread about the issue. And just to see so much support in people donating, people protesting, people like lending their support in all different kinds of ways, celebrities speaking out like and appearing in person to like condone and support the protests against police brutality. And it's just really good to finally see that people are like actually paying attention to it, because often I find I've seen that in the past, while it still existed for many years now, no one has really ever said much about it, or at least the people who have not gotten a lot of attention. So I find that really nice that it's finally being talked about. Besides that, it's really disturbing. There are lots of videos right now about of police doing very I don't know the word, just like heinous things to people, and just mistreating them and disregarding them in ways that seem very inhumane. And yeah, those can be definitely hard to watch. Those are all over social media right now, and I think something definitely needs to change. I am not the one who knows what needs to change or how to do it, so I'm not gonna preach about what reforms need to be made and whatever. But I just know that I'm glad that people are finally paying some attention to it, because that means that change can happen. So yeah, that's a really good thing. Although seeing all the sort of escalated violence from the police, because of the violence that's happening in the riots right now, and the amount of people protesting, the amount of police violence is also going up, and there's also videos of it everywhere. It can be really hard, but it is good. Not police violence is good, but the protests and everything is good, because it's drawing attention to this, and then once attention is drawn to it, then we can work toward getting rid of, I don't know, just words. We can work toward, my words are failing me, work toward just tearing down the systematic oppression and racism in this country. So, yeah, it's really, really heartening to see so many people coming together, and I urge you guys to also come together. I know I've donated a little bit to the cause, and also, obviously, I'm using my platform to speak on it a little bit. Even though this is not really something I ever do on here, speak about political issues, I figured this is just so poignant right now, and especially because I live in this country, and this issue of fairness and equality means a lot to me personally, so I figured why not use my platform to speak on it. And if you don't like it, just don't watch this video. Just watch the other videos if you don't like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and take my time to say my piece on it. So yeah, obviously I know many people don't have money to spare, but especially right now during the quarantine, but If you do, I urge you, just donate $1 or $2, even if it's just a few dollars. Just everything helps. If everyone donates a little bit, then a lot of money can be made. A lot of money can be made. A lot of money can be put towards supporting the cause. There are different links you can find on for many different things, including like bail funds to bail out protesters who have been wrongfully arrested if they were protesting peacefully, or just I think George Floyd, like personal, like his family, donate to his family. There are funds for the family of a few different black people who were recently in the news for being killed, I believe. So you can donate to those, and I think there's just a general donation link as well. I don't know exactly. I only went to one of them, but they're out there. You can do that, and obviously, if that's not an option for you, then you could always just write, tweet about it, spread awareness on social media with any platform you have, and just talk about it to your community and friends and family, and try to unite people behind that cause. Even Skullgirls. I mean, right now, let me see. Here in Skullgirls, I think they're doing like some sort of, I'm gonna go check, event thing. I don't know what to call it. Black Lives Matter event. Yeah, in an effort to contribute to the fight against systemic racism, injustice, and discrimination. Skullgirls is donating all revenue from Skullgirls Mobile between June 4th to 7th to various causes associated with the Black Lives Matter movement. So even, if you don't feel like you can just give money straight to the thing, just buy yourself a thing at Skullgirls, and they're going to donate it anyway. Just, do your part in any way any way you can. There are plenty of things here you can buy, and that'll go to the Black Lives Matter movement too. if that's something that you are able to do. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know exactly what else to say on it. Just I'm glad that there's finally bringing attention to it. Attention's finally being brought to it, and I hope it continues to become a relevant point of discussion in society, because once there's attention and discussion around it, that's when it can be fixed. And fixing systematic racism and oppression sounds pretty good to me. I like that a lot. So I hope it keeps going. I hope it just doesn't die out after a few weeks here. Although there really hasn't been this kind of large-scale outcry about anything in a long time. So I am hopeful that this is not just going to be a fad for people to talk about for the week and then it's over. I think and hope that this will last quite a bit longer than just a few days. And that's important that it does, so that it actually remains an issue that people are talking about for a significant amount of time. Oh, I'm losing this battle. That's okay. So yeah, just do your part in whatever way you can. That's just my thoughts on this issue. I don't really know what else to say besides that I fully support it, and I believe you should too. And if for some reason you don't, take a look at what it really means and how it really affects people, and then please reconsider. Please reconsider. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I'm not great at words right now. Also, I'm just gonna quit. I lost. I definitely lost. Yeah, that's that. I'm just gonna, play one more battle here and then be done with the video. Just figured I should speak on it because it's such a poignant topic right now. Shoot, I should have just brought Jawbreaker, to be honest. I don't really know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Jawbreaker, Rainbow, and Icy Hot. That'll be fine.
Time to operate.
Just gonna deal with this real quick and then finish the video. Figured I should finish the riff map for you guys who sat through me awkwardly talking about social politics, or however, I don't know what it's called. Awkwardly talking about that for like 8 minutes while I'm not good at things on the fly, but then again, I never script things, so I never spend the time to script things, and then I feel bad about not being good about talking on the fly. So, I mean, it really is my fault, to be honest. It's really all my fault. It's really just all under my control, but I just never do anything about it. Oh gosh, okay, well, I'm gonna be dead here. How do I do this? Oh gosh. This is gonna be really rough, isn't it? Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. I think I probably lost this stream. Ban sucks. Yeah. Huh. I think we're gonna honestly, yeah, okay. We're done. I don't know what to do against this. I think I'm just gonna call this a video. I don't want to turn this into an actual Skullgirls video. This is mostly just talking about Black Lives Matter movement. So I think that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys consider doing what you can in whatever way you can to support or just align yourself with the movement that's going on right now. And make sure that it lasts longer than just a few days. So yeah, that's that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting my channel and watching my videos. I will be back with some regular videos again soon, but I felt I need to talk about this. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I will catch you guys around later. Peace.